All right, the 49ers receiver position and the health there is something we need to update entering this game against the Arizona Cardinals. Deebo Samuel has missed practice on Monday and on Wednesday. He's got the rib issue, you add the knee issue. Now, Brandon Aiyuk, meanwhile, is in a non-contact jersey at practice, although I do have to say that Brandon is looking good at practice. I think that the non-contact jersey is to make sure that the pain management plan goes along schedule with his shoulder, and it does seem to me that he's trending toward playing on Sunday against the Cardinals. Jauan Jennings, meanwhile, has missed practice twice this week with a shin issue, so that's 3 wide receivers who are at least compromised for the 49ers right now. So what happens if all 3 or 2 of these guys miss the game against the Cardinals? Well, I don't think it's the end of the world if just Deebo Samuel's out. In fact, I think that might be something that helps the 49ers in the long run, and that they get used to their rotations, their personnel packages without Deebo Samuel. They're already running the greatest personnel diversity of Kyle Shanahan's tenure. And you could see on this chart how the 49ers have upped their personnel diversity this year. So when you have Deebo in there, when you have various skill sets with Deebo, Brandon Aiyuk, obviously Jauan Jennings, Ronnie Bell, you're going to be able to run a ton of different stuff. You're going to have to get a little bit more creative without Deebo Samuel and his ability to punish after the catch, to take handoffs, to be a power back. And that could be something that's good for the 49ers in the long run, just to experiment this week. But you might also dip a little bit further into the depth, right? Chris Conley is, especially if Jauan Jennings misses this game, Chris Conley, the veteran, he's a guy that laid a couple good run blocks against the New York Giants, and he's a speedster. Maybe he gets a couple more chances. Who knows? Maybe even Tay Martin gets to get his first extended action in an NFL game. Either way, something to keep an eye out for at practice today. I'll update you again, but Brandon Aiyuk's in that non-contact, no Deebo, no Jauan Jennings on Monday or Wednesday for the 49ers. I'm in Hayes Valley, by the way. This, where I'm standing, this used to be a freeway. This used to be the Central Freeway in San Francisco up until about 1999. Then they tore down the freeway and opened up the neighborhood. I ate at Mercury Cafe, which is right here on Octavia Boulevard. They call this Octavia. I believe the art installation behind me is from Burning Man. They always put a new one in here from Burning Man every single season, every single year, every single season. Too much in football mode. But anyway, here on Octavia, I went to Mercury Cafe. The breakfast sandwich was really good. I don't have to have the open-faced one. I could use a closed-faced sandwich so it's easier to eat, but still really good biscuits and poached eggs at Mercury Cafe here. A little gem in Hayes Valley on the busier part of Octavia. But anyway, cool central neighborhood in San Francisco. Check it out. I'm going to go check out 49ers practice. We'll talk to you soon.